Now, getting Alexandra back to where it was before a week of unrest and looting is no easy task. However, various civil society groups are stepping in to help NGO Bubele Africa, which is one of those groups. And I'm speaking now to its CEO, Ms. Wendy Malpage, about the task that lies ahead and also the efforts they've made so far. Thank you for your time, Wendy, and good morning to you. I mean, what has this past week been like for you, your team, your organization, but including you working alongside the community of Alexandra? Wendy, good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. There was background noise, other people talking in the background, so I wasn't quite sure what was happening.
Apologies for that. I'm not sure if you got the question, but I asked you about what the past week has been like in the cleanup within the community of Alexandra for you, your community, your organization rather, as well as the community of Alexandra. Just share with us what that experience has been like.
Well, I saw that there was a campaign to clean up in Alexandra, so I wanted to join other organizations to help with this. And it was an incredible experience. I went in there, and as you know, there's devastation and destruction all over. But it was such a positive experience. We joined together with black, white, Indian, colored people, and everybody stood together in this community of Alexandra to try and clean it up. And it was just amazing. The energy that I felt there was incredible, being able to walk down the streets, speak to the people, hand out bags to some of the kids to encourage them to clean their community. A lot of sadness has happened, but that for me was an incredible time to see hope and positivity and good energy amongst everybody. And everybody felt the same way. We all want a safe country. We all want to have a clean community. We all want to be able to go to our shops and buy what we need. We all want the same things in this country. And it was incredible to unite with the people of South Africa and especially in the community of Alexandra and stand together and say this is what we want. Right. It was an incredible experience.
What have the residents of Alexandra told you about, how these unrests and, the lootings we've all witnessed impacted them as a community?
Yes, I think everybody is feeling it. I think there is a lot of sadness, there's a lot of anger, there's a lot of frustration right now. And this is felt, just speaking to everybody along the way, everybody's saying, that this is not the way, this is not the South Africa that we want. And everybody is just trying to, instead of, the message I want to send to people, instead of becoming embittered and instead of becoming hateful and angry, there is no other way but to move forward and hold hands, unite together, and try to move forward in a positive way, trying to help each other and support each other in this country. Yeah. So, yes, there is sadness and there is destruction and there is people are down and depressed and there are lots of jobs that have been lost. But I believe that if we stand together, if we unite, we can overcome this. We have overcome many things in this country, and we can overcome many other things.
And it seems to be, the recurring theme, I think, from, the past couple of weeks, rebuilding South Africa, protecting South Africa. But with the work that you've done so far, Wendy, what more still needs to be done? How do you think South Africans can rally behind organizations like yourself to physically be active and proactive in assisting with the rebuilding of, this country and our communities?
I think it's imperative for people to get involved. During COVID, I saw a lot of sadness, many people sitting on the side of the roads hopeless, many people without jobs, and I lost my business myself. I've had a small company for 12 years called Wendy's Lemonade, and most of the kids in my area know the business. And I lost my business too. And I felt for people who were sitting along the side of the road, and I wondered what I could do. And I thought about it for a long time, and inspiration came, and I found a way to help people, to empower people. And one of the ways that we found as in our organization was to clean up the rivers in our community. And we started on the Zandspruit and the Braamfontein River. We have taken out 19,000 bags of litter out of those two rivers. And this hasn't been possible without the support of the neighborhoods, like Hurlingham, like Sandown and Rivonia. They have supported, they've got behind me, and they've given me donations to clean our beautiful rivers. We all drink from the same rivers, and we want them to be clean.
All right, I have to leave it there, when you're due to time, but I think the gist that we're getting there is that we all need to be proactive, because whether you're directly or indirectly impacted, this is your country, it is a community, you have to get involved. But thank you for talking to us. Wendy Malpage, CEO of Bubele Africa, talking to us there about some of the work they've been doing, but still saying, South Africans, wake up. We can all hold our hands and unite in cleaning up and rebuilding SA.